I find it interesting how people accuse homeless people of being on drugs, and furthermore, how homeless people will distinguish themselves from being addicts of drugs. You'll see the alcoholics say, "Well, I'm not on drugs," that they're still addicted to alcohol. They don't see themselves as drug addicts. And as far as I'm concerned, they're all drug addicts. If you're consuming something that's an extract, beer has gotten so out of hand anyway. They use sugar extracts and GMO yeast, GMO wheat, and make the alcohol levels so high that it's not a natural beer. Not like the law in Germany where you can only use the basic ingredients. In America, they could do whatever they want to use extracts and all that, and it gets out of hand. And after having consumed barley by itself, directly from the brew store, it hurts my stomach. Why would I want something that's going to hurt my stomach naturally? I mean, this is barley that was roasted, and I can normally eat barley from the store, but it tastes better from the beer store, and that hurts my stomach. The regular barley doesn't hurt my stomach. I don't understand. Is it the toasting? Either way, this is the same barley that's used for brewing. The stuff that hurts my stomach somehow magically is supposed to be good for me in beer form. I'm not buying that story. I mean, if I want to test the natural ingredients, okay? Like with poppies, the heroin addicts, I like the poppy seed. I chew on the poppy leaf. Reading in the Game of Thrones, they drink the milk of the poppy for relief of ailments. They've mentioned it several times. If you read Lewis and Clark journals, they have the laudanum, which is a poppy, which is the extract. You extract the white latex from the plant. I mean, poppy is very popular, and it'll never go away. It's just too popular. It grows too easy. The flowers are too beautiful. They make great gardens, and it's also a very useful plant for killing pain. And I'll consume it. I'll consume whenever. I haven't really seen any poppy plants lately, but every so often I might want to. If I ever get a chance again, I might want to give it a taste just to remember. I think it's a bitter taste, similar to the wild lettuce. And wild lettuce is growing like everything else. Not around here though, not in the high desert. But yeah, if I can get to places that have it, consume that latex. I mean, I'll consume latex of the dandelion, suck the juices out of the dandelion for the nutritional properties and the diuretic effect. I'll try to find plants that offer me a solution to problems I have. And my biggest concern is nutritional deficiencies. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's definitely summer. Oh wait, no, it's getting kind of warm out here. And that's something I gotta look into relief from. People turn to chemicals, drugs, and all that to get relief for various things. How do you get relief for this heat? And one of my biggest problems is keeping the car cool. And I got this sunroof, okay, and it's so screwy. I can't believe this thing. It's like, look at this. It's when I try to use it, okay, turn everything on. I press this button right here. Let me get this thing out of the way. And okay, now I want to close it. It's not completely closed. There we go. Maybe. Okay, so I raised the back. You see, it opens in two ways. You raise the rear for driving. Okay, and I'm done. I pressed the button. It was really getting screwy with me before. Okay. Oh. Okay, now it's broken in that way. I have to manually hit the thing. Oh. Now it's gonna open that way. It's so touchy. It's so annoying. So now I want to close it. This is what I was having trouble with the most. Okay, I close it. Okay, I really have to be touchy. Okay, I'm just continuing to press, and I watch. Oh no! Oh, this thing closed all the way. This thing is so weird. I don't understand it. Alright, there it closed. Last night I was having difficulty. I was thinking that maybe I'll try to like learn it. It's like learning a bad video game. Alright, an Atari game, and you got to get like the pixels just perfect for your jump to get to the next stage or something. It's like that with getting it closed just right, or it'll just completely open up again on you, and you gotta start all over. It's pretty annoying. So, yeah, I was gonna talk about the drug addiction and all that, and I don't feel like I'm on any addictions. I don't have any addictions to drugs. I'm kind of addicted to finding plants that can ease my troubles. I acknowledge that it's necessary to have various herbs and stuff that can help change the mindset and cause relaxation or alertness, strength. I'm constantly trying to find things that raise the testosterone. All right, but I shouldn't, because that's probably what's messing with my liver, messing with my gut. It's just I'm kind of addicted to that. It's addicted to taking things that mess with my hormones. I got into that bad habit early on when I first found out about it's like ginseng and how it manipulates the testosterone. Helps you like grow muscle and stuff. But now I'm not so big on growing muscle. All right, I'd like to, but I just can't get into a regular routine. I still sort of strive for it though. Like recently, I've been able to like. Usually it's mostly in the bathrooms when they make bathrooms that are for males and females, because then you can lock yourself in and use that bathroom in private. And I rationalize that I can exercise and like, you know, do my deep stance squats with my squat strap, and get all the exercises using. Now this is, you know, the newest edition. This thing, of course, this is a nice stimulation for let's call it the third leg. Okay, and I could do it in private in these male-female bathrooms, and I rationalize that it takes about this amount. I give myself about 15 minutes or so, you know, about the much time sometimes where it takes for a poop. or something. I don't think I alert or offend other people with how much time I may spend in that kind of bathroom. I try to find those type of bathrooms that aren't used so much either. Like there's not going to be a line or anything. Maybe I'll choose an early morning time. Just try to like time it when the bathrooms are unlocked for the day. Like the ones locally here are unlocked at 6 a.m. I was thinking, I was planning in my head, I'm gonna run in there right at 6 a.m. and make use of it for some exercising. Okay, but I never did. I actually slept till 9 a.m. today. I just was extra tired, and I think it's from exercising like 2 days ago, doing my leg exercise. That was just yesterday, actually. I did a leg exercise, deep squats and stuff in the bathroom, semi-naked and stuff with this football, the vibrating football, and I got to the point where my legs shook. Okay, the muscles shook. And I kept working through that shake. Even I was pushing them so hard, and then I was just so tired afterward. It was nice. I have to be concerned about pulling a muscle though, because that's been an issue in the past. I actually, when I had a gym membership and was younger, I did lunges so hard with 50 pounds dumbbells on each hand. I was doing lunges so hard that I felt a muscle pop in my thigh, and then it got like painful and tight. I was pushing it so hard that happened. Okay, and it was just like I was trying to use anger to give myself motivation to work them muscles, but now I'm not using anger. I'm using pleasure. All right, the pleasure of a football, pretty much a sexual pleasure. That seems to be the best way to get results for working legs. A lot of people will skip leg day. Well, I think maybe you have to learn how to manipulate your motivation down there. It's the lower half. Count everything in, okay? Your the sexualization of it all. Take the most advantage of that as much as you can with lower body exercise, because working the calves, working the thighs, all that, it really isn't as motivating as working the upper body. A lot of people just skip legs, skip all that, skip calves. It's just because it's hard for me in the past, I have to admit, to do squats, and tire out the legs so you can't walk. That's not very motivating. So you can't walk. You just work out so hard you can't walk, and you're sore, and it's too hard to walk. You want to improve that motivation, I think. And the football is really great for that. Okay, I've found, at least, because you're at least enjoying it while you're doing it. It's not something you just do that causes you to not be able to walk for a few days afterward. But then later you get bigger, stronger legs as a result. But I want to cash in right away. I want to cash in on the pleasure of the experience at the time. Money in your pocket is better than money promised for the future, is what I read in Game of Thrones. Okay, and I used to think, it's best to invest now so you profit later. Well, I'm older, and I'm thinking, maybe that mindset isn't so important now. Live in the moment type of thing. Live in the past a little bit, live in the future a little bit, but spend more effort living in the moment. All right, and trying to find ways to enjoy it, enjoy the traveling. It's like people ask what's my destination? Where do I ultimately plan to end up? Well, it's the journey that I'm enjoying. Okay, that's my drug of choice, is continuing to go different places. Like, this is a different place. All right, this is the first night I've parked in this spot, and I'm able to just relax. You only heard one car drive by me in this almost 15 minutes of talking. It's something else. And I just woke up at 9 a.m. and I was just like, I was going to talk about drug addiction with homeless, and now I had in my mind a script, and I kind of veered off of that.